Still on the issues of Tinubu's health, APC are not taking this lightly with those who are spreading fake rumors about Tinubu's health worsening. They said they are not pleased with this at all, that those spreading those news should know better. Tinubu worsened health could be in the realm of deep fake news. You may have heard that Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu's health has taken a turn for the worse. The news item, in my opinion, lacked humanity because it lacked any element of empathy or sympathy. The contents were mostly an elaboration of what we already knew. It took so much effort for them to tell us that his hands were now shaking and that he needed to lean on his guests for photo shoots. This is deplorable, abhorrent, and should not have come from those who should know better. One thing we learned about Tinubu's medical trip was that he underwent new surgery, as Daily Momodu of Aviation magazine reviewed. With this, it is normal for Tinubu to have difficulty standing up and standing on both feet until he fully recovers from the surgery, given his age, intensive psycho physiographical section are not out of the question. Looking at the photo he took with Fayemi and Akeredolu, it appears that he is recovering much faster. The most recent person to make picture of his visit to Tinubu public is the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Mr. Femi Gbajabiamila. Tinubu appeared to be in good health in the photograph, and he did not seem like someone with violently shaking hands. No doubt that a video would have been much more reliable, one that we do not have at the moment. If Tinubu's legs and hands have failed him as claimed in the report, there is no frantic effort that will get him on his feet. The report credited him with the ability to hold his walking stick, which puts the claim of violently shaking in the realm of doubt. The report on Tinubu's health could qualify for what Alhaji Lai Mohammed called deep fake news, something that is so well garnished that no one can hardly tell what is real from what is fake. But what if his hands are shaking violently? Those who hold positive vibes about him will still be with him and for him if he eventually joins the race for the presidency. Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu is without a doubt a politically exposed individual. He is rumored to have presidential ambitions. As a result, he is vulnerable to bearers of bad news and sadistic adversaries who release any negative development that surrounds him. If Tinubu's health is as bad as Sahara reporters claim, the last we can do is wish him a speedy recovery rather than revel in his plight. Okay, oh, I hear you, sir. You have said your own, but so many Nigerians will really say that. So you people can actually talk about fake news. So you people can come out and say one news is fake. Like Mohammed, ever since you came to the office, what have you been giving to Nigeria? If it's not fake news upon fake news, so you actually got one fake news about your boss and you're so angry. Here you are shaking, giving us explanation and trying to make a lot of people know that what they are saying is wrong. So you are talking about empathy and pity. Do you people have any empathy or pity on Nigerians when you've been making the lives of Nigerians a living nightmare? These people, they never cease to amaze me. I never see people as idiotic as Nigerians. So even without Sarah reporters on Tinubu's health, do anyone need a soothsayer to tell that Tinubu has grown old and weak? How old is Tinubu? If someone is saying the health of a man that is above 70 has failed, what is the lie in it? So without the report on Tinubu's failing health, some of you will go ahead and vote a man that is above 70 to be Nigerian president again? I don't think so. With all these challenges facing the country, we never learn our lesson at all. Indeed, Nigeria is a zoo because only animals that reason the way majority of Nigerians reason. My own father, who is not even up to 70, has retired home. He can't even run his business again, so I don't know is Tinubu if Tinubu is from another planet, like he is a superhuman. Age doesn't take effect on his health and strengthen fools. Okay, someone has said it here already, but just on the basis of humanity and empathy, according to what this person is saying, Lai Muhammad is making us feel guilty and making everybody feel bad for all the news or all the things that they've said about Tinubu. He's feeling bad about it, talking about humanity and empathy. And I ask this question again: does these politicians have any humanity or empathy in them? That is the question. Because if they do, they wouldn't have been treating Nigerians the way they've been doing, because they would have at least have a little bit of humanity in them to know that what they are doing to Nigerians is wrong. They will have at least a little bit of empathy in them to consider the less privileged in Nigeria. But they are not doing anything of such. So I wonder when they talk about empathy and humanity. My brother, tribalism and nepotism is the order of the day in Nigeria. Even if it's on life support, tribal bigotries will still want him as president. You made my day with your words, I must say. Sahara Reporters handiwork. Wheeler, again, you have eyes but you can't see. People are saying this 1,000 times, like I said earlier. I said it that only those who hate Tinubu so much are the ones who are wishing him to come and run for presidency again. Because if you like Tinubu, you wouldn't dare to ask him to come and run for presidency on the level of his age first, and you should even think about his health otherwise. How can you ask a man who is over 70 to come and run for presidency in 2023? Do you want to kill him before his time? The question. Those people does not like Tinubu at all. Let him stand alone on his own. Stop this media laundering of a viable old and expired product. We need a vibrant detribalized young man to fix this route that Tinubu scammed us into in 2015. What do you expect from Showore to Tinubu? All his problems now is how to market his news. Just imagine what this person is saying. So many people are still, we are the ones doing ourselves, I must say. They are still blaming Showore for trying to tell us the truth about the condition of Tinubu, while we know that APC are trying so hard to cover everything up. You can go to the comment section and share your take on this article. Thanks for listening.